So the identity of the Arab Jew is a pivotal concept in this entire book. And it's very easy to define an Arab Jew. It's a Jew who lived in an Arab country. So I am an Arab Jew because I lived in Iraq up to the age of 5. But an Israeli whose parents lived in Iraq, an Iraqi who was born in Israel, his parents would be Arab Jews, but he wouldn't be, or she wouldn't be an Arab Jew. So to meet the criterion to be an Arab Jew, you have to have lived in an Arab country. And sadly, today there are very, very few Arab Jews. In Iraq, where in 1950 there were 135,000 Jews, today in Iraq there are either 3 or 4. But the concept of an Arab Jew is very contentious. Israelis really, really don't like it. In Israel, this is a very controversial notion, the notion of an Arab Jew, because everything is binary. Arab, Israeli, Jewish, Muslim, Hebrew, Arabic. And I try to get away from these binaries. But also, it's for me to define my own identity, not for other people. And I was born in Baghdad in 1945 to a Jewish family. We were Arab Jews. We spoke Arabic at home. Our culture was Arab culture. Our friends were Arab friends. There wasn't a real problem about being Jewish in Iraq. Muslim-Jewish relations were normal, everyday experience. There was nothing exceptional about it. And Iraq had a long tradition of religious tolerance. In Iraq, the Jews were one minority among many. There are many other minorities. And by and large, they got on okay. Iraq did not have a Jewish problem, in inverted commas. Europe had a Jewish problem. In Iraq, the Jews didn't live in ghettos. They lived everywhere, and there were Jews of all classes. There was a large number of poor working class Jews. There was a solid middle class. My own family was rather privileged. We were upper class, wealthy, upper class, well-off Jewish family. But all of us were Iraqis, and King Faisal I of Iraq, who had the job of forging one nation from all these different communities, Sunnis, Shi'is, Christians, Turkomans, Assyrians, and so on. He had the job of merging, of unifying the population. He used to say, we are all Iraqis. I am a Muslim, Sunni Muslim, so-and-so is a Christian. It didn't matter. What mattered is that we were all Iraqis. This was the homeland. And the Jews were a very positive element in the making of, in nation building, in the making of our modern Iraq. They contributed at every level, the economic, the financial, the political, the literary, journalism. The Jews were a very positive force in Iraqi society. So looking back, I don't see any problem about describing all these Iraqi Jews as Arab Jews.
Comment if you agree, or not, or just have any thoughts on this expression. Please avoid abusive use of language and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you.